days I will worship in your house. All my days I will worship in your house.
Welcome to our new office space.
Really exciting. Maddie and I are happy to show you guys around and see how we're going to use some of the rooms and spaces as we move forward.
This room that we're in right now is our reception area. So if you take a look around, you'll see we'll have somebody here to welcome guests when they come for counseling, meetings, even potentially services at some point.
Yeah. And this desk that you see right down here came with the space, but we're planning on getting rid of that and putting in some new furniture. Along this wall over on this side, you're going to see some reception chairs where people can sit while they wait for other meetings and things going on, and we'll be decorating and doing some things. Behind us directly, there will be a door here, if you can envision that. So we'll have a barn door that moves out of the way. So if we need to break this room apart, we can do that. If we need it to be open, we can do that too.
And if you come on into this room with us, this room is eventually going to be an office. Right now, most of the facility is empty. You'll probably see some big boxes of some furniture, but this space is going to be an office, so you can envision a desk, maybe a couple of bookshelves, and one of us will be working here.
As you go through that barn door that we spoke about, you're going to enter our conference area. And this is going to be a multi-purpose area. Where we're standing, there will be a conference table set up where you can look out the beautiful windows that we have behind us. But it's going to be set up to where we can move the tables around. So in the future, if we didn't want it to be set up as a conference table, we can move the tables and the chairs and set it up as a class. Or if a Bible study needed to happen and needed it set up differently, they would have that flexibility as well. And along with the conference table and the chairs, our plan is to also put some bookshelves up towards the back of the space.
If you look at this wall, we will eventually have a TV here as well. That way, if we're doing any live services or anything in this building, for those who can't make it up the stairs, they'll have a way to watch with us here in person.
Yeah, or even for Bible studies or Zoom meetings or other things. And right by our conference area, like Maddie was talking about, it's going to be great if we're having live services. People will be able to be down here, not have to go upstairs. There's also 2 restrooms right behind us.
And this space that we're in right now is going to be a counseling area. So if you can imagine it, we'll have a couch, a couple of lounge chairs, some other bookshelves, and great resources in here. If you need to talk with a pastor, if you need prayer, anything like that, this is going to be a space transformed to accommodate that.
And this is another office space that would be great to be able to utilize. We're going to bring in some other chairs and things, but it's already set up with a desk that'll be used.
And this is by far the largest room in the new facility. And this space is great because it's going to serve us as a multi-purpose room. We'll be able to have even our next September event in this space where we'll be eating together, fellowshipping with one another. And even beyond that, we could potentially even have services here if we wanted to for any reason. So this is a great space that we're going to use for lots of different purposes.
Great thing about this space is before we were able to get in here, it used to be a dance studio. So really cool aspect is the flooring down below, easy to clean up and great for whatever we want to use it for. As Maddie was talking about, we can use it for fellowship, for ministries that come up in the future and things that we do moving forward. And like she talked about, even if we wanted to do a service here at some point, if that was needed, we'd be able to use this huge space to host a service and to do things. And if that were to happen, we'd have a stage up front and chairs going back, similar to how we have it set up at the building currently. But if we're using it for food or other things, then we'll have tables set up on this floor and be able to eat together and fellowship together. It's going to be an exciting time.
We are so excited to use this new office space. Thank you so much for taking a look at it with us, and we look forward to having you here in person next month for our fellowship.